Well, there's a chill in the air and the holidays are right around the corner. A great way to get into the holiday spirit is to visit the Hampton National Historic Site in Towson. Joining us today in all of her historic splendor is Gail Economos of Historic Hampton, Inc.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you so much for joining us. I feel a tiny bit underdressed when you tell us about your gorgeous outfit.
Well, first of all, Hampton was, it's a story of Maryland and really Baltimore County. So the same family, the Ridgeleys, lived there from 1783 until 1948. So I am dressed in one of the periods of the family, which would be around the War of 1812.
Ah, okay.
So, people wear camo nowadays for just fashion, where you don't have to be in the military. Well, women during the War of 1812 oftentimes wore a military-style outfit, which is what I have, including my bonnet, which is designed to look like a shako, which was the helmet that the soldiers wore, let's say at Fort McHenry.
Well, it is absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you. Thank you. It's exciting to wear it, too.
Tell us a little bit about what I think a lot of us refer to as the Hampton Mansion, which is the Hampton National Historic Site right immediately off the Beltway at Delaney Valley.
First of all, you have to remember that Hampton is the only national park in Baltimore County. So this is very special, and it's also the first national park that was designated for its architectural significance. So the mansion itself is amazing. In 1790, when it was completed, it was described as a palace in the wilderness. And if you've never been, or if you went when you were a kid and you haven't been for a long time, you've got to come back. It's 25,000 square feet. It is so big you could fit Monticello and Mount Vernon in it and have room left over. It's like Baltimore County's Downton Abbey. Think of it that way. And every room in the mansion is designed to look like a different period from the family, the Ridgeley family who lived there for so many years. Everything you see, I should say 95% of what you see in the mansion is original. So these people never threw anything away. So you're seeing the real things. This is the drawing room. Now we're looking at the War of 1812 era dining room set for a holiday feast. This is also from the dining room. I mean, the place is amazing, but it's more than just the mansion. And this is the kitchen.
Not your modern appliances.
No, but they got it done. Yeah, it was amazing. But it's more than just the mansion. This is 63 acres. At one point, though, the Ridgeleys owned 25,000 acres. Their outlying farm was called White Marsh. Oh, my. So think of Towson between Beltway exit 27 and 28, right off the Beltway, and White Marsh. That was how vast the property was. But there are existing slave quarters there, which is highly unusual, I mean, anywhere in the United States. So when you go to Hampton, or for holidays at Hampton, you can see how the family lived, the Ridgeley family lived, but as well as their enslaved African Americans and the indentured servants. We have African American storytelling, we have music, we have everything. There's something for everyone at Hampton National Historic Site.
Tell us a little bit about the holiday extravaganzas there.
Well, something else I want to remind everybody about is Hampton admission is always free. It's always free at Hampton. Free, free, free. So all of this cool stuff that's going on December 10th and 11th will all be free. So we have African American storytelling in the lower house, which will also take you through the slave quarters. In the mansion, we have everything from a harpist playing one day in the Great Hall to someone playing the 1810 era pianoforte in the parlor. I mean, you can still play it. This was, it's that kind of place. And every room will be decorated according to the time period as well. So we have guided tours, and then we also have open houses. Open house you could do. There are period activities. So this is fun for the kids as well as the family. And the kids can run around on the grounds, which are beautiful.
Yeah.
But you can also, there's crafts that kids can do. They can make pomanders and corn husk dolls and vintage holiday cards and even popcorn garlands, which you can take home and do something with.
Sure,
so that
deck
the
the
kids,
halls with, yeah.
and the kids can do, enjoy history with a hands-on activity.
Holidays at Hampton sounds fantastic. I'm looking forward to the candlelight tour on Saturday night. Yep. Thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure.
And thank you for watching Hello Baltimore County. Don't forget, you can follow Baltimore County on Facebook and Twitter for information on all this and more.